So, what's the state of the Tienbeck Traverse? So that's where the blockage is, isn't it? Still being cleared, I'd assume. Rook said he would notify us as soon as work was done. Then perhaps now would be a good time to consider how we might reclaim Wiklamat's stolen keystone. The next feat will be our last, after all. Oh, I already got it back. We're finished. What? When? Not to mention how. This Bakool Jaja we're talking about. So I taught him a lesson and took my keystone back. You bested Bakool Jaja in single combat. Bravo. Hee, what can I say? I've had good friends to encourage me and cheer me on. And control your body, I guess. There you are. Our excavators have contacted me with news of their success. The Tienbeck Traverse is now safe for travel. And we can finally make for Mamook. Come to think of it, isn't it Bakool Jaja's home? We can only hope its residents don't share his winning personality. If it is indeed the city where Ketenramm first met the Dawn Servant, surely some civility awaits us. I would not be so certain. It is true that the Dawn Servant received Ketenramm in Mamook and was instrumental in the establishment of friendly relations between Shabral and Mamulja. But since that time, most of the Mamulja who supported his peace have left their city in favor of abiding in the capital. What remains is a cloister of Mamook, and while these traditionalists do not take up arms against us, neither do they bear great love for outsiders. Whatever they're like, the people of Mamook are also of Tuliulal. If I'm to be Dawn Servant, it's my job to know them first of all. Well, we'll be on our way then. I'm glad we could learn about where I came from, and eat so much Sibruk Pabil besides. Thank you for everything. Yunmu Rook. Till next time. Take care. Bro, we're full putting it in the deep dark closets. The whole father thing. It never existed. No. First we make our way across the Jobrit Cinderfield due southeast. Oh. Hello? Aww. How you have grown, indeed. That's really sad, man. That's really sad. I feel really bad for him. Not even like a hug or anything. Okay. Onward we go, chap. We're going into the cool part of the forest. The shiny part. The traverse will bring us straight into the Jatika heartland. Remember how you insisted this forest is green? I'm not even gonna attempt that one, man. This place is like a maze. Oh, wow. The water's so blue. I feel like the blue is definitely going to be important here. Oh, look at the colors. What are the little floaty guys? The Jatika Heartland. God damn, man. I wonder if there's any bun girls here. What do we say? Oh, hello. Little guy. But usually with places like this, it seems beautiful, but anything you touch can probably kill you. That's why it's so like shiny and mystical. The whole sky is like blocked out by a canopy. This is really cool. Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my pairing stone and hold it close to the glowing rock. A tool used by gleaners to identify certain geological properties. As you hold the pairing stone in the soft glow, it affixes itself to the boulder with surprising force. Pairing stones are natural magnets, and that's a meteorite filled with iron, one of many remnants of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous ether they emit causes surrounding flora to grow unique hues, as you can see. So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens. It shall be merciful. There you are. Blue. It's all blue. A far cry from the upper forests indeed. This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamook can tell us about it. Keep running. We're almost there. It's like she's running a marathon or something. Erenville really said aliens? Yeah, aliens. That's that meme of the guy from the History Channel. Aliens. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that Elector. 2 streets seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split out our numbers between them. Given Humu Rook's guidance, I suggest that we err on the side of caution and move through the city in pairs. Erenville can come with me, Alize can go with Krile. That leaves 2 to accompany Wuklamant. If these arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Oh, these are little huts? That's kind of cool. Oh, they don't have any roofs. Nice. Okay, Kurt Dalbro. What's up, Kurt Dalbro? Rude? As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns and leaves. Your words may as well be ambient noise for all the care this citizen pays you. Okay, they're nice. These tell me you've had better luck, but no one will talk to you either. I was prepared for hard stares and harsh words. This is something else. That building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. A merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely. Surely. Hello there. Would like to ask you something if you don't mind. At least he acknowledged our existence. Move along, outsiders. We're just trying to find someone. The Dawn Servant's Elector. Could you tell us where they are? No? What are they like? What can we impress them with? How do we get their attention? Maybe find some cool animal and kill it? How are we supposed to find the Elector if nobody will even speak with us? Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city as quickly as you can. What? No. Bakool, Jaja, what have you done?
Up there.
Oh.
Bested.
Oh.
Near shade.
What? Oh.
Sorolja. Papa?
Oh wait, that's...
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
I thought that was Bakool. Oh, okay, fancy trial. I guess we have to beat him and then they'll acknowledge us.
The channeler is Irelja, Autarch of Mamook and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
Okay.
Duli Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You, who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, You attempted to harm an anointed elector.
Oh, damn. He tried to cheat.
Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
Bro, that's crazy. Oh, he got disqualified before Bakool Jaja. Oh, God. You kind of have to feel bad for him. Oh, what are you whispering, you sniveling little... Defeated. Is he coming towards us?
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
When Soralja was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force, but he was thwarted by Father Shade.
There he is.
My dearest child, welcome home.
Favorite? Nah, this sucks. This is not fair.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Gulul Jaja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets.
Well, about that.
What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
Only his father can own him. Oh.
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
This fucker, man. This fucker.
I tried,
Huh.
but I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamook, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors?
His dad's a psycho.
You are as useless as your siblings. A failure.
Now maybe I get why he's like this. Oh my god. Bakool, I know. Like, he's probably been abused.
Leave and never return!
Oh.
You have no place here!
Oh.
Let's go, brother.
Brother.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it!
Damn. And he's probably not... he's probably not gonna allow us to... I mean, he's gonna have to give us it, right? Why is there no impartial, like, third parties here to referee this, no? This is crazy. This competition is so rigged.
But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant.
Opium.
So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh?
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamook. The Mamulja deserve nothing less. So your battle can wait.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn. Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
Maybe it's all an act?
Promise, I would speak with you.
Ooh.
Meet me on the western outskirts.
Maybe he's not the elector and she is. Ooh. Who's ashamed of his words and deeds? Nah, he was still a dick, let's be honest. He's still a dick. Like, even if a child is fucked up because of their parents, they're still a fucked up child. There's no, like, that's the way that it is, you know? It doesn't not make them a dick. But you also have a little bit more empathy to them. And maybe it opens the door for rehabilitation, which is usually what happens in these stories. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe Bakool Jaja turns around his ways and helps Wuklimat towards the right of succession. The electors we have met thus far have all had their peculiarities, but each we felt would judge claimants equally. The Surreal Jah, however, seems set in his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the Dawn Servant name an openly biased man elector? Worrying over Surreal Jah won't get us anywhere. That lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her, hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right? Thank you for coming. My name is Milal Jah. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. And what was it you wished to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of Mamook? Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in this city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe that the blessed siblings are superior, that only they are worthy to lead the peoples of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far as Bakool Jaja is concerned. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth aloud. Yet now we have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. You have bested Bakool Jaja. You, as Shbral, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time anyway. Next time I might not be so lucky. Bakool Jaja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted his own abilities. He's desperate. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. This is known. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in blessed siblings' supremacy. Because of my father. He who united Tural under one rule, who in their eyes stands as testament to the tradition's infallibility, regardless of your father's virtuous intent, his greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumph could prove that Galul Jaja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character. And in so doing, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two-headed Mamul going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. There is a place that will help you to understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me. Okay, this music is always important. Yeesh. Okay. It's a Cenote.
I shouldn't have looked down.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
Is she about to show us the hidden city? The golden city? Is it down here? Oh. Imagine.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yakui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Ooh. Is it the butterflies? Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Wait, isn't this the mount I have? I think it is. Oh, Bakool. Jaja.
Bakool Jaja.
She said it slightly differently.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
No. Come here, buddy. Come here.
You've
It's
always
okay.
come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Leaked.
Mother!
Mother? Oh.
The third promise seeks to learn about Mamook. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop.
How did he have such a nice mother? I guess.
Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
I guess he just took his father's side more than his mother's. Or maybe not.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are. Here. This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Mamulja. An infant.
Wow. Damn. Aren't they supposed to be really rare?
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits. Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with 2 heads and tremendous power. When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children.
I see.
No matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die. Trapped in their shells.
So it's really just... they're not special, but they get the special ones.
Only
The rest
one
die.
in 100 survive.
That's fucked up.
If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamook.
That's horrible.
It's the fact that they intentionally do it is even worse.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing.
Shit, man. No, I feel bad. Can we let him win? No, but he let out like Valagramanda, man. Like this is I understand, but also like.
But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
I sympathize with your pain, but don't use them as an excuse. Sorry, man. It sucks.
I should never have been born.
Fuck. I fucked up.
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you are responsible for your siblings' deaths.
True.
The people obsessed with blessed siblings are.
True.
They made their choices, but they don't make yours.
True.
Since when do you let others push you around, Bakool Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end. I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Taral. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
What they really need is just a rebellion.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zuj. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubiko and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust.
Sheesh, okay.
People will do as you say if you show it to them.
Do we think that hurts? I kind of get the creeps when Vritra did that.
I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
Listen, did he kill anybody? I don't know if he killed anybody. I don't think there's any explicit deaths, right? It could just be water under the bridge.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them.
He was a dick and almost killed Bukulamat's real father, but it could have been a lot worse, right?
Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuklamat.
Oh.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamook. We have much to discover.
Oh, his mother's so proud of him. Now we're getting into the emotional shit, man. This is the shit we like. Hey, too, before we rejoin the others, can we talk for him? Oh, okay. Another little talk. I really hated him, you know. Bakool Jaja, with every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ihihana, sabotaged us on the river, kidnapped me for my keystone, and released the most vicious Tural Vidral of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him, but the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. Does his pain justify his actions in your eyes? He still needs to make amends. Interesting question, too. I hear you, but Bakool Jaja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamook feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. Mokshutural Zuj is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should afford us the privacy we require. We must work quickly, lest Zirilja discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakool Jaja thought to give us additional skills, so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. 2. Let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. So, Bakool Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Mokshutural Zuj at once. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Wonderful. The esteemed Bakool Jaja will be pleased. This fellow here will become the esteemed. When did we go to esteemed? Like, I know he's got some trauma, but like, chill. All right, let's take it slow. He still has a little bit of redemption to go. This fellow here will be coming to Moxitural Zuj as well. Oh, this place. Oh, look at this guy. This guy looks sick. Let's kill him. Mourner. He's just a big tree. He's like a... Oh, he even has little arms. Ooh. Yo, can we get these as a mount? Look at their insides. What the fuck? These guys look sick. Please tell me you can get this as a mount. Whoa, look at that. They just do stuff. Still raining. Where's... I was expecting her to voice that. Where's Wooklamot? Ah, the boys. I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well. Yeah, we're kind of giving away our strategies here. This is a little bit fucked up, isn't it? Why are we doing this, Wooklamot? Lamity, need I remind you that this rite is a competition. Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize to your own benefit. You have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? No. Mamook has a problem I can't solve on my own. And you're the most clever person I know. Oh. I want you to hear the people firsthand so that we might come up with a way to help them. Oh, she's legit just wanting to help them. She's not even thinking about the competition. See, this is why she's gonna win. Very well. I am at your disposal. I think he knows it as well, you know? Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wooklamot, third promise of Tuliolal. Promise? I thought you served Bakool Jaja. You deceived us. No, they did not. We got him on our side now. This is so weird. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to Third Promise and her retinue. Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wooklamot has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Holy shit, he cracked a smile. The only other ones who've seen her grins. Bakool Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together. If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Kind of feel bad for him. He's like... He's helping, but like he kind of feels like he should be in here. Helping a little bit more directly, you know? Let's keep an eye out for Zariel Jah. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. I always feel they went too hard in the villain early on, making his turn to ally feel off. I don't know if it was going hard on him. I feel like it was just the nature in which they presented him. A little bit like too comedic. Like he was the comedic villain. So it was done in a way that you just don't ever really think. You know, he's kind of like in the cartoons or whatever, or anime or whatever, you'd have this comedic villain that just gets defeated or whatever, and he doesn't die or anything, but he kind of like disappears, and that's the end of it. And you're like, we all hate that guy. That's kind of what the villain felt like to me. So it was weird to like flip it, because you never really got, to me at least, you never really got the vibe that he had any like more depth to him. Like I get it, I get what they're trying to do. It's just I feel like the beginning so far for me of the expansion was good for world building, but a little bit astray in terms of the vibe, if that makes sense. I like the vibe we're at now, but I don't know if the two are coherent. I mean, they work. Like, I get it. There's all of this, the narrative strings that connect them, but also they feel like two different expansions nearly. But I also don't think they could have done the whole expansion the way they begun it. So I was a little concerned that they were just going to continue that. But I like where we're going with it now. But what I do hope, though, is that the way we're setting it up is like we are getting into like Kryl stuff and Erenville stuff. I hope we continue with that, because I like the exploration of, you know, Kryl as like a little baby, and you know what that means for her character, because we haven't really had a lot about her. She's just kind of been there as a side character. Like, it can be shitty in sections, good in other sections, but if the whole package comes around and completes the circuit, I guess, then it works, you know. All right, too. Before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mamook and Zbraal fought for centuries over the land. Over the land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Mamook forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hubigo and Buniwa clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. Promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tuliolal, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamulja to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all your own. This land was once rich with ore, but the Yokhoi did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it from than the blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Aaronville mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants grow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If I were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I did notice a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. Ooh, it's always ether, isn't it? If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned jewel tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor. Perhaps you and Kryle could lend your expertise as well. I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb a tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? Not quite. There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. Ooh, good sample variations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. Dude, I'm really not dressed for all this hard work. Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I am pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights, and I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Okay. That's good news. Earlier we asked about the hopes you place in blessed siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects you have ever struggled to build a prosperous home. Thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is the soil. Our tests have proven, without a doubt, that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you've seen crops fail time and time again, but we have discovered the root of this problem as well. Their meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy. Others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. What? Really? Across the salt in a place called Charlian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. Ooh. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via link pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the potato and tomato from Tural, so too might Mamook benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamook will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then there was never any need to fight, never any need to sacrifice. Awkward. We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise. If there's another way for our children and our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. That's all it took. Was some science. Let's go. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words too? Yeah. A few words. Anything is possible when you work together. Our victory over Valagarmanda is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. True. I miss him. I miss him. In friends both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. Yeah! Friends, a perplexing notion from an outsider, but not unwelcome. A friend? What are friends? We've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of the Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamook's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words. I will. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell Zarielja the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. How you feeling, Thancred? You confident in your horse? Bill? What about you, Uri? Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way, and it is a simple choice. Oh, is it over? Were they rooting for us the whole time? This was their strat. We're counting on you, Wuklamat. I kind of want to RP one more time, to be honest. That would be cool. Okay, here we go. The final feat. This is it. The 7th keystone. Defeat defeat Galul Jaja himself.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamook and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Scare you.
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamook.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Yeah.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Galul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Here we go.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
She's very
I
confident.
will fight alongside her.
Oh. Okay. I guess. What's up?
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise.
What?
But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt.
But
I see. In that case,
I quit. Oh, fuck. Oh.
it seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust.
Bro, that was so overly dramatic. Okay. I quit.
What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps.
Wuklamat.
Not our brother. Not Bakool Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne.
Oh, big bro.
This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I could always count on you, Koana. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might.
Oh, might. Nothing like bro and sis teaming together to defeat their dad.
Galul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed. Arise!
It's like he's full summoning. Oh shit. That's not my father.
Everyone ready?
Wait, are we allowed to fight as well? I didn't know that was the case. This is kind of unfair. Dude, this competition... Aaronville? I guess he doesn't fight. This competition's fucked, man. It's fucked. He should have thought through the rules
No
of
hard
this.
feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm betting this is maybe the final duty of Bard. ever onto. GG's, boys. It was a fun ride. His glory. Okay, Wicklamat. Okay, Wicklamat. Okay, Wicklamat.
Bear witness to our resolve.
You want me to tank then?
In the reason which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Read wide. Wait, what the fuck? That was the longest read wide cast I've ever seen. Beware your surroundings. Okay.
These blaze sundered Baligarmanda scales.
He thinks we haven't seen this ship before.
Blades of fire rain.
Okay, I can't. This one's a little bit harder for sure. This one's faster. All right, we're chilling. I should have done a thing. Do I die?
Take that!
This is fucked.
What a chore.
Oh, I could have killed
Ever
Koana there.
hungry for battle.
We're doing this with Alpi and all. Is that? Uh-oh. That's never good.
Go forth.
Overbearing bastard!
Whoa, Papa. Whoa. What's your profanity? What's your profanity?
How is this?
Oh. What does this mean? Blood rakes. Here we go. I can't
Some
move.
manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted!
Can I AoE them?
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
That Bard LB. Bard LB. The rare Bard LB.
For Lamachi!
Okay, he got it. No! He's the other Fizz range, isn't he? Fucker.
Not enough. But together, we shall triumph.
Okay, Wicklamat's got this. Oh. Oh. Oh, we can hit him. I like this this battle music though. The Dawntrail one's been good.
You're not alone.
You fucker! Who? Who? Fucking PvP bullshit, man. Why? Every time? Oh god.
I know not who you are, but I applaud your tenacity.
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Okay. His change? Oh shit. He's gonna transform.
Resolve the recent Kindle.
By crimson wrath be sundered.
Wait, what? Is this the sundering? Again? Idolin? God damn, look at that thing. Look at the pixels. It's a big ass sword.
Everyone, get behind me.
Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
Oh, Susano. Beep. Pretty cool.
I will be the next Dawn servant. I will protect my people. Is that the best you can do?
I helped. I couldn't have done it without my nature's man.
Impressive, but I'm not finished yet.
We will see Lamachi become Dawn servant. For Tule Yolang!
We get a damage up. When did he get that? Oh, he's dead. This guy's fucking dead. Not even close. Woohoo! Easy. Easy peasy. Game complete. Is that Dawntrail done? 7 feet? We got all 7 feet? Num 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 num.
That's my old man for you.
Oh no, not his ashes. He's alive, but... crashing out.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Who the fuck is this? What? Oh, it's the dude. Look at that stash, the beard. So immaculately trimmed.
Erugated? It couldn't be...
It's the guy from the Echo.
Tanqua! It's been too long.
Anqua. They know each other? Look at those
It
eyes.
has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
This guy feels like he's a mix between some Greek god and also should be carved into the fucking Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean?
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenramm, I presume.
Oh, it's actually him. Wow.
No!
Anime lines.
Ketenramm's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
Which she didn't know that?
We can talk about me cabbage later.
Okay. Yeah, I thought this would have been his son or something. There's no way this is him.
Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
He does have a little bit of a point, yeah. But sometimes that's all you need. And that's what it's all about. We're not minions. We're Wooklamat's friends and comrades. You're the Artalk of Mamook. Show some dignity. Show some dignity, bro.
I don't have dignity.
We know.
Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Nice.
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
Oh, I got a warm, fuzzy feeling.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
Nice, baby. Let's go. Final gym badge. Now we got to do the, what is it, the Road of Champions?
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Koana.
No.
Thank you.
Big brother.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Bitches. Unless they planned this and they wanted to help their good old buddy, the Warrior of Light. But I don't think that they did. So I'm going to rub it in.
Nonsense. If you believe Wooklamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
Such copium.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but
I love you guys.
I am truly grateful to have met you.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking.
Wait, are they going home? I kind of want them to come with us to the Golden City.
But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
They did it for money? It wasn't even about the competition, it was for money?
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
Losers!
You've still moms to go yet, Wooklamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Nice. Ketenramm. Alright. To me, he doesn't even look like a Rokugan. He looks like just like a chiseled man, you know? Third promise. You brought everyone. We were just coming to you. We did it, Milalja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was just right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland, without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we will have to treat with outsiders. As equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people. No matter what we look like or where we're born, when you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love, and someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind, and while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Ooh. Now, of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mamook grow. What happens when they learn about us, about what we've done? They will not. What, we're just gonna keep it secret? That seems a bit sus. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret. So it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life. But I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing this city needs is more death. Bakool Jaja hasn't fought this hard, and for this long, only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamook. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Tuliolal. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. I kind of have a cute little head boy. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. Fucking face, man. What a Giga Chad, it's crazy. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. The people of Mamook have accepted you, merchants and menders, and are available for use. Ooh. This ain't no place for a proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people here call it on account of me dazzling twinklers. Alright. Alright, mate. He's even got a map of Eorzea. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamook? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on him. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Galul Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept. And incidentally, to remind Zareel Jah of his duty as an elector, should he have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here. That's no way to treat an honored guest. I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or you didn't see the sepulchre atop Walkor's Ormor. That's right, Ketenramm was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle. Balagamanda being but one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will. Even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as you are by all these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation, what I must continue to protect. Then prove your readiness for the throne, Wuklamat. Find a golden city. Alright. No, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. Kyle? When were you going to tell us? All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hamu Rook refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Ikrash 20 years ago, silence spoke volumes. You'd think that Galul's visit had something to do with the Golden City. Precisely. Moreover, only the Yokoi who lived in Yaktel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gafurlu's abilities are at all representative, the Yokoi are no stranger to the arcane. Which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here, in these forests. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamook and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see to any necessary travel preparations. When everybody is ready, let us assemble at the Aetheryte. You're Kakia's boy, ain't ye? She told me about you. She said she tasked you with finding the Golden City. So it was his mother. I might even succeed, despite my best efforts. I had begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wuklamat's not the only one to have grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it. Together. Ooh. Interesting. Was I ever that young? I hope that's not the last we see of Ketenramm. He seems like a cool guy. Okay. You waited for me? It seems Ketenramm knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Meteorites, so I'll see you there. Ba 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 ba. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najul they gave me. Now, all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Mililja and Cyrilja, you've come to help us? As an elector, I am forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. So he's just like here, I guess. I guess he has to make up for lost time being an elector and being a little bit of a dick. He's gonna take her out shopping. And anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There is no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings? That stone pier stands at the entrance of the Skydeep Cenote, the final resting place for children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the Cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in Yaktel, it may well be hidden there. I knew it! Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The Cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Bakool Jaja would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited the Cenote, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Truly? No. The Dawn Servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph into the old Yokoi quarries. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorporlor's dreamers, and the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the Skydeep Cenote. I can't believe we find this easy. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You'll find a winged beast or two lingering in grok-track descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent Dawn Servant. Come on, honey. This is it, everyone. To the Skydeep Cenote. But we're only halfway through the expansion, guys. How can this be it? Is this the end of the expansion? Yeah, again, like Solution 9, I have no idea how this is going to play into the shit. But how do we get from this to Cyberpunk? I mean, I guess we're actually halfway there with RGB, so... Ride the beast to the Skydeep Cenote. Cenote. On we go. Dude, this is awesome, though, this shit. Can you jump off the pier? Into this? Water's so blue. This is the cenotaph, which means that beyond these doors is... Right of succession or no, disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. How many times have we done that? To pay respects. I thought we were going to do the dance. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. Okay. Oh shit, that was a dungeon. Skydeep Cenote. I didn't expect it to be a dungeon like that. I wonder what all those pots are, guys. Oh. Ooh. A nice little section. I love that the water is different shades of blue. I think it's when the light hits it in a certain way. Like, obviously the blue is because of the alien stuff, but it changes hue from time to time. Yeah, baby dungeon! Yay! This is my last ever dungeon as Bard, guys. Give it up for the best job in the game. It was a good old run. Alright. No deaths, no deaths, no deaths. No deaths, guys, no deaths. That was some teal. Oh, that's his teal. You're a cursed nuisance to your party. What the fuck? Causing trouble to others will be compelled to release Feather Res as a special type of cast. What does that mean? Oh. Oh. My bad. My bad. I got a dropsy too. Fuck, man. Produces copious bubbles. I'm glad we're retaining PvP though. This is good. This is good. This is good. Of course, the one time I hit it. I was thinking about not doing it. Of course, of course, of course. Oh god. Right back into the same fucking mechanic, man. Oh. Yeah, I keep thinking it's a knockback. It's not. It knocks the bubbles back. Okay, this one's gonna be wild. When does the effect expire? I'm just gonna face out words. It already expired. Wait, how did it shoot the last time? Oh god. Okay, he's dead. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He only died the once. Alright, that was definitely something. Whee. Ooh. Wow. We are deep. My soul yearns for the mind's chat. These are speaking stones. What the fuck is this guy? Workers arise, eliminate the rats. Am I a rat? Let's see this guy. What does he look like? He's like a little ball. Is he their commander? Firearms. Look at this fucking guy. Oh. Weaving map. Mirror maneuver? Uh-oh. Oh. I see. These axis squares? Like a different type of axis squares. I think that was the same as like the Endwalker patch dungeons. They had the seam on the last dungeon. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Gonna fire there. Which one's going first? We need to get behind the thing. And then I think we gotta move. Okay, we should be good here. Okay, is this the one where he does multiple? Nope. That'd be really cool if they did them in sequence. You had to run to the safe spot for each one. But that would be a little much. Alright, he's dead! Woo! We did it! We did it! Technically not the first, but definitely the first from 1 to 100. Oh my. What the fuck? And of course, we still get no bar gear. We still get no bar gear. Don't worry about it. But dude, look at this! What the fuck? How are we getting to Cyberpunk? Are we getting to RGB vibes, by the way? I guess this is all. We just kind of go there. I'm feeling things, chat. My little bard is all grown up. Jesus, look at these walls. Look at that RTX. This looks awesome. What's called like circuitry on it? Wow, that's really cool. Is this the Golden City? It's pretty golden, but it's also purple, but holy shit. Dude, this is sick. This is what I imagine is under the earth. There is some... Okay then. There is some crazy civilization like this under in the Amazon right now. Somewhere. We all know it. Aliens, guys. Ancient aliens. This is awesome. Okay, so I have a lot of questions now. I guess we're back in like, did the Allagans do this territory? Or if not, then who? And what's the deal? What's happening with that? And what's that thing at the center? The door, maybe? It's just such like a change from the whole expansion so far. Like, oh, this is the arena? He's gonna hammer down with his head, isn't he? Sculptor of Silence, Maul Skull. He's gonna go bonk, head slam. Okay. Whoa, look at the size of him. Dude. He looks cool. Hey, he looks fucking sick, man. Wall boss on a dungeon. Okay. There's a part of his oh, it's not. Well, good thing I know this. All right. E4S taught me well. Oh, okay. Blue to the left. Not fair, man. What the fuck? Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry. No. We're not. We're fine. Oh, here comes the head smash. Aww. Okay, I'm going dead center here. I don't know about you guys. Alright. Alright. We're alive. Deep breaths, everyone. Deep breaths. Who dies, yes. I get middle. There, we're alright. No, we're alright. Oh, another one. Pick him in. Clutch. There's a lot of damage for a dungeon boss, man. Okay, I was not alive for this, so... I guess it's just random? Wow. Dude, this boss is fucking sick. I don't think I've ever seen a dungeon boss as cool as this. Like, really seriously. Is this side right? Is this side then left? Okay. So this guy is like the guard dog, right? That's what I'm getting. This guy's guarding the gate. The gate in. Oh shit, he's at 5%! He's basically dead. We're cheesing this one. There we go. Yeah! Damn, dude. Look at this fella. Wow. I'm impressed. That was something else for a dungeon. Okay, guys, I have so many questions now. The backdrop and everything, yeah, like what even is this? What's all this stuff? It's like, it really is like ancient aliens. I guess here we go. We're gonna have an interesting cutscene. We're gonna have an interesting cutscene. So yes, what the fuck? This wasn't what I imagined. This is the city of gold.
I thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
Was the aliens?
I don't believe so.
Maybe it was the meteorites.
I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time.
Alligans? Question mark?
Don't tell me it's the Alligans again.
We're so used to it.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
Even older Alligans? The golden city that's also a little bit purple.
A golden light. Could it be?
It looks like a portal. Can we jump in it?
There's a platform on the other side, but how do we get over there?
Say the map. Oh, no. Oh. Ooh. Just like that, I guess. I really love the like texturing and designs on this. It looks so cool.
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
Are you scared? I'm a little bit scared. This feels like somebody's going to appear in front of us. This camera angle. Wait, they look like crystal tower things. It looks very reminiscent of the Crystarium.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
Yeah. Was Grandpapa here?
How do we open it?
Come and look at
Do
this.
the dance, maybe? Do we think? Oh, Kali. Oh, we put the stones in.
Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
Well seen, Alphino. I'm a little nervous. Something's gonna pop out of here. Or it's gonna suck us in. Or not. That was just a seal.
Leave it to Alphino.
Ooh, look at this. Look at that. Ooh. Shit. Who made this? What is this?
Is this it? The Golden City?
It's like we're inside a computer.
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokhui described from their dreams.
Okay, Kryle. Come on now. Yet.
Well done! Well done indeed.
He was just waiting? Or did he get a little notification on his phone?
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
Dawntrail over. We completed the expansion, boys. But seriously, like, what's next?
So we did it. We made it to the end.
I guess, yeah. She's queen now. Yeah, back to sipping cocktails on the beach, I guess.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
Yeah. I guess Kral has a lot of questions.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
But is he trying to say that this place is the city of gold? The golden city? And then we're not going through the gate? There's no way, right? Or is he gonna...
Nothing less than the golden city of
Okay.
legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate.
Oh. Oh. Well, that sucks.
As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
Oh.
The Golden City is real.
Well, we don't know that yet, do
Took a
we?
while, but I finally found it.
Ha ha! Come! Let us return to Tuliola.
No. We don't just discover something like this and just go home. No.
Home at last.
Oh. Okay. No. No, man. No, man. What? It's not even good weather. I can't even sit on the beach. I can't believe we're just like, yeah, man, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait for the ceremony. It's fine, guys. I know you just discovered this crazy alien technology, but I'm pissed. Well, we've done it. We've seen Wuklamat to victory in the right of succession. Like me, I expect you to have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace. I'm given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us all enjoy some well-deserved rest. Oh wait, what should I turn it in on, guys? The choice. What should I do? Okay. Decision time, chat. If I'm gonna pick one to level before the next fucking quest, what should I pick? Probably Viper, honestly. I'll probably just go Viper. I don't think I even have the gear for Viper right now. Oh, wait, I can't even do it. Okay, I gotta eat this experience. That sucks. That's 1 milli. That's a roulette. Oh well. Also, tomorrow's pizza night. I know I had pizza during the week, but it was like an oven pizza. I'm gonna order a big, fat, dirty pizza. We're going full DJ and gamer mode tomorrow, boys. It's gonna be a 14-hour session. Strap in. Tomorrow's gonna be good. We have a lot of questions as well. All right. Stop recording. Boom.